All right, I think I'm just hearing noises, chat. I don't know. It sounds fine. Everything looks fine. It doesn't seem to be like blowing up or anything. Still outputting plenty of water. So it's not iced up or anything. Anyway, let's go back to it.
Sound resumed.
All right, trying. I'm back. Sorry.
All right.
You take them bales? Somebody took them bales. Okay. All right, so what do we got left down here to do? Just like all the bales
next year.
Huh?
I'll be there in the year.
Right. Yeah, it's a little slow. I'm a keyboard farmer. I used to play with a controller because I actually started farming on console. So I was a keyboard farmer, and then I was a steering wheel farmer when I came to, well, actually I played for a while on controller on PC. And then I changed to a keyboard, or no, I changed to a wheel. I was a wheel farmer for a while. And then now I am a keyboard guy these days. So that's how I farm now, is a keyboard and mouse. I prefer it personally. Everybody has their own opinion, I know, and that's totally fine. But yeah, for me, keyboard and mouse are where it's at. By the way, this isn't lagging your all's game, right? Right now? No, hopefully. This is what was causing lag the other day when we were picking up bales and moving them around the field. I think that had to do with lumberjack. I could be wrong. Alright, so I'm trying to just bunch these up a little bit for whoever has the bale trailer. I think it's Trent. Possibly.
Oh, you're picking up bales.
I know. Is it lagging at your game? Or no?
Need John in here.
I'm asking, is it lagging your game, Trent, or no?
Not yet.
Okay. I'm done. On Xbox. Yeah, the wheel's fun, but like, I don't know, it gets old. It's fun in like, you know, for an hour at a time. That's how I like to use the wheel in Farm Sim, like an hour at a time.
Since Dave brought that over here.
Yeah, might as well pick bales up with it, right? Or do we need them?
Oh, it goes faster.
Yeah, you guys only need a couple more bales up there. Okay. So yeah, just take what you can take and go. Getting bullied by that trailer, aren't you? Just a little bit. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Was not me. Oh, Dave's stacking those other bills. Okay. Hopefully you have enough to finish, otherwise we'll have to fail the contract. But that's okay either way. Alright, so when we get those hauled in, chat, we're going to fast time a day. One day. And then we're going to hang out with the fire pit that has good drainage. Now we're going to fast time a day, and then we're going to what's it called? Herbicide. Stuff will need to be herbicided. So we should be fine there. All they need 6 bales? Okay. So we'll have plenty then. That'll be good. That will be good. I guess I could technically fast time now with that contract open, right?
Technically, yeah.
Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Let's get John to work spraying. All right, that went to 8 o'clock because I didn't. Hey.
Oh, you didn't pay attention.
Yeah, pretty much. For the record, chat, it is like miserable outside. The backyard is in full sun, so it's gonna get hotter in here before it gets cooler still. Because this back wall has very minimal insulation, and it is a dark color on the back of the house, so it absorbs a ton of heat. I need like a one of those like sunsetter awnings out there. Put everything out back in the shade. That would help a lot. Just saying. But we'll be fine. Alright. Go ahead and stop time. And as far as weeds are controlled, yikes. Yikes, there's a lot of them. Now, we only have one of those, right?
Yeah.
But we do have $600,000 sitting around, so...
You need a combine, John.
We need 2 combines, Trent.
You know, at least one.
True. But we also need to get this done, otherwise, you know, we're twiddling thumbs for hours.
Oh, we're poor now.
Oh, we're not all the way poor yet.
Your standards were poor.
We're getting there. Oh, we've been poor then. We've been poor. All right, Dave, if you just want to leave those bales off to the side of that field, I'm fine with that. For now.
100 grand right there.
What, just in bales?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, if you just want to leave those off to the side, Dave, for now, it's fine.
Or 95,000.
Landon, what's up? How are you? Welcome in. Yeah.
Yeah. AI, this guy back to the homestead.
Don't.
Oh, no, nobody can.
Why? Why?
You gotta have perms.
You don't have perms again? Thought I gave you perms.
Or you restarted the game.
Wait, can we take away contracts? Oh, man. Wait, so can you not mess with auto drive if you don't have perms?
Not used to auto drive kind of on here.
Really?
Plus, I didn't really think about it.
Oh, you were just gonna like AI help you.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you. It's like, wait a minute. That's how. Okay. Chug-a-lug-a-lug, 5 miles an hour. I think my tractor's red. It's flat. Got to keep it. I got skinny tires. I got skinny tires on the sprayer. It is first growth stage, so it'll be fine. No worries. I mean, John's over there spraying with duals. Although I don't think they do damage.
Well, it's only first stage, so any tire is fine.
I mean, like, at any stage, though, I don't think those tires do damage. I could be wrong, but... I don't think they do. Alright, come on. Fill it up. Let's go. Let's go. I just said hi. And basically, I said hi. I said hi. How's it going? How are you? Welcome in today. Hope you're well. That's pretty much it. The usual, you know, greetings. You betcha. All right. Little GPS, y'all. Oh, this thing was getting snappy with it. Jeez. Getting jiggy with it. Wowzers. You're good. About to hop on to Farm Sim 22. Let's go. GG's. What map are you playing on? I'm always curious what maps you guys are playing on because there's so many. So many.
I'm just waiting for that one that me and Matt are waiting on.
Right. Dave, yeah, that's fine. Go right ahead. Use the east one over here.
St. Edwards, Nebraska.
Yeah. I got you. But yeah, Dave, if you guys want to start working on grain, that's fine. I mean, if we had the tractors, I would prefer actually splitting the trailers, but because they take so long to empty that, like, I don't know if we have the people or the tractors, but that's what I would do. We're done with that 71 contract.
We do
right?
have the 4755.
Yeah, I don't know if we have people for it though. Because some of it we're in the field working too. Let's see. I'll go ahead and complete that contract. We're done. But yeah, if you guys want to start hauling grain, I don't even know how much we had.
Just shy of 250,000.
Nice. Nice. That should be a few bucks. It's dang near a train. Trains only hold 300, right? That's awesome.
500, I think.
5? I thought it was 3. Or is it 4?
I don't know. I got used to the one I'm used to, which holds 600.
Oh, yeah. No, it's not that much. I don't know. We'll have to find out. It'll hold everything we have, though. Be a good payday coming up here, chat, in just a little bit. Gotta go one more day. Yeah. One more day. Usually, I think June's gonna be our high price on beans. So we're looking for around 3.8 if we can get it. So we have a 3.2 right now. So how did that just get turned on?
But
Auto drive? Might have just recorded a little bit on auto drive. I don't know.
Zach Candunk 24 just resubscribed for 66 months.
Tony, thanks for the 66 month of resub. Do appreciate it, bro. Do appreciate it. And now is when I wish I had an air-conditioned shop at the... I've been threatening Dad for a long time, or joking with Dad for a long time, that we need to get a system for the farm, within the shop. Go down there on a hot day and crank that bad boy up. Oh, be so nice. It probably wouldn't work very well. Too much wind down there, and our shop's not exactly like sealed up. Although we can make it pretty warm in there in the winters. Definitely do that, but you know, got to start working on that tractor again one of these days. And now we're just gonna sweat all over it, so that's fun. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Alright, so we're gonna do a lap around the field. North, south, pitter patter, get it done. John's over spraying around the homestead there, so already got the tiny fields knocked out, so that's good. I forget about auto drive. It's like, I don't know if we have the people. Auto drive. Get in the drive. Auto drive. Wait. Maybe not. Maybe not. But that's all right. You know, if we get enough augers, we can set up an auger from the homestead to the train. Actually, if we would load the train directly, it'd be a whole lot closer, too. Instead of hauling it over there. Actually, we could do that. We have that auger. We could just load straight onto the train and forget the building. But the building's nice for storage, so it's okay. We will use that auger trick again at some point. Probably when we plant corn, because we're going to need a little more hauling capacity and stuff when we do corn, so that's all right. Actually, you know, if you look at this, we're assembling. That's a decent amount of land now. A decent amount of land that we have, boys. Considering we've been only on here for what, just over a week now, so. And we lost 8 hours of last Saturday's. Yeah, that kind of set us back a lot. But we're definitely past that point now, so it's all good. It is all good. So we're going to be using that auger wagon to load them or no? Because the auto drive guy, you'll have to stop him every time. Auto drive's going in that way. That's interesting. I thought he'd go south first. Huh. I kind of like the way he's actually going in there. That means he'll cross over. He won't cross the path if you have multiple auto drive guys running that way. That's kind of nice, actually. Always talk about auto drive. You can get a circle going. That's the best. Keep a circle going. They stay out of each other's way that way. Works a whole lot better. Nobody saw that. Don't worry about it, Dave. All good. He dang near crashed. Dang near. So the real question is, what combine do we go with, y'all? That's going to be the big question here in a little bit. Do we go with, like, buy one, lease one, lease two? I guess it depends how much money we make off the harvest contract, or off of selling. You hit nothing. You almost did, Dave. You made it. Just barely. Just barely. It's funny. I hit nothing. You just like hopped the curb and almost ate a fence. Like, you're fine. It'll buff. It'll buff. Oh, I got you, Dave. I got you. That's almost worse than like drinking. Like, you know, never mind. Never mind. I didn't say it. Alright. All I know is we're spraying chat and it's magical and it's great. A good time. I'm glad we have two of these now because they are very slow. Probably
Sorry, Dave.
get our upgraded one eventually. Actually. Even if we went with that one. The non-OP version. 36 meters, 9 miles per hour. We have the OP one that goes 22. Even that would be a huge improvement. What we're doing now. Alright, let's go return to sender here. Start from up here and go back down. Gotta dodge those goats. Right. Meanwhile, John's almost done with the big field over there. Right, we're knocking it out, y'all. We're knocking it out. A little bit of a slow process. That's okay. Good. All good. Yeah. We're definitely spraying in the list. Yeah. You betcha, Zach. We had some water hemp problems last year. So we have to get away from using just Roundup, you know. Sorry, generic glyphosate. We don't pay for Roundup. Yeah, big enlist guys here, you know. What was the one they wanted to outlaw? Was that Dicamba? Did they ever outlaw that one? They talked about getting rid of one of those. I forget which one it was. I think it was Dicamba. Maybe not. I don't know. I remember Brian Brown talking about wanting, like, they wanted to outlaw it around him. Because apparently it drifts really bad. That's alright. We're using precision, so we don't have any waste, you see. As you can tell, I'm still at 95% of my tank, so it's not like I'm putting down 20 gallons an acre or anything, you know. Putting down a very low rate, only in the spots that need it. Therefore, we're good for the environment. Better for the environment. I mean, according to our environmental score, we're doing great. Well, not there, because we just bought those. But any of our fields that we did last time, environmental scores, right up there at the top, man. You betcha. Good for the bank account. Yeah, I mean, well, the system is very expensive in real life, obviously, to go to the smart sprayer, scene spray, whatever you want to call it. But I would assume, yeah, it pays for itself, right? Just in chemical savings alone, it's gonna pay for itself eventually, right? You betcha. So that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Oh yeah, that's gonna be something, Mrs. Professor down there. They're gonna be toasty. There's gonna be a lot of tall frosty beers consumed. Lots of tall frosty beers consumed down there at Peevely tonight. You betcha. I think that's actually, my dad was talking about some museum he heard of on YouTube or something. I think it's down around Peevely. So we might actually be taking a road trip here one of these days. Because I was joking with him. I'm like, yeah, let's wait for like the hottest day of the year and then we'll go down there. Because then, like, you know, we're not outside at the farm. Good day for a road trip when it's nice and hot, you know. As long as the truck holds up, which it's fine, so shouldn't be an issue. And then hopefully the museum has air conditioning. I guess you'd have to check that too. I assume they would. But apparently there's some tractor museum that has all kinds of like weird and rare tractors. So I kind of would like to check that out personally. Welcome in. How's it going? Appreciate the raid. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Yeah, I think that would be that'd be kind of fun actually. Go to old tractor museum. See a bunch of like weird and rare and stuff like that. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be really, really neat. So yeah. We'll see. It might happen, it might not. But some like Sunday or Wednesday, I don't know what days are even open. When it's like real hot. Perfect time. Well, if it's on a Wednesday, then we stop in the city and we get some gusses. Probably on the way home. Because, you know, if you're going south out of St. Louis, you got to stop at Gus's at some point in time. Trent, your troll, thanks for the raid. Old Steam library broken game. That's not good. That's unfortunate. Your game is broken. Very unfortunate. We're just farming away. We're doing some herbiciding right now. We I'm knocking out our biggest field over here. John's over here spraying with another sprayer. We got an auto drive guy running grain. We got Dave running grain, and we got Trent. I guess you're running an auger wagon, right?
Yep.
To fill the. How do you do that with auto drive? You take him off auto drive every time? You change the auto drive point?
I added main silo load 2.
Oh. Okay. So that's for an auger wagon, huh? Is the auger wagon actually faster than the bin, though?
Well, it's slower than the bin, but the unload rate from the wagon to the auger wagon to the gravity wagon, it's a little bit slower.
Okay, so why not just use the bin? Because it looks cool to use the auger wagon?
Fine.
Oh, that's fair. I don't have a problem with it. You're making it happen. That's what matters. You guys are moving grain with our... We need to invest in a couple more tippers, probably.
We want to do that now and...
Combine. We gotta do combine. I think we need to just sit on our wallets and not...
Oh, we got beans to sell, John. So
I
it's
know,
okay
but
to spend
we can't spend the money we don't have, though. We gotta get our money first. Because what I would personally like to see is a semi. And then if we're harvesting a big field like this, or when we get a little farther away from the homestead, we use the auger trick that we were doing the other day. With like the auger and the little drive over. We need some kind of trailer that we could put both those on, just like drive one trip. A trailer for an auger. And maybe that's not a good idea. It's not a huge auger though. It'd probably go on like a low boy. That would be weird. But I'd be here for it. Eventually, we'll probably have to use like drive the semi ourselves, because if we're going to be hauling to the homestead and we're going to have bins that you have to use augers, I don't know how well that would work out with auto drive. It might, but I feel like you'd probably like beat your head against the wall trying to get it to work right. So yeah. But we're almost done herbicide. Got really one field to go, 55, so bad. Not bad at all. And I'm thinking next planting we might want to do something besides soy for a planting. We don't want to crash the soybean market too much. We don't want to hurt it, so we do have to plant something else once in a while. So probably plant some corn. I like corn. But we'll see. Never know. Yep. I should have bought the other sprayer, chat.
Yeah, the big one. Yeah.
The OP one?
No.
Problem is it's a lot more money, but I mean, it's 9 miles an hour versus 7, but 36 meters over 28.
Oh, I was talking about the
slightly modified one?
Yeah, Plugger, or the 4045.
I'd say we have this deer one too. I haven't actually used this yet.
Nice.
Ooh, direct injection, really? Yeah. This thing is nice. Wow.
20 mile an hour active booms.
Wow. Well, you know, when we're rich farmers, Trent. I don't even know how much it costs. I didn't look at that.
250 right now.
Ooh.
With additional tires, GPS, and seed and spray. It's $1,000 over 300,000.
Yeah, that's might be just a little out of our price range right now. I mean, we could afford it, technically. But A, we're like done. B, combines. So.
Get a couple New Hollands right now.
Yeah, we're not going to go like massive right now.
Like small New Hollands.
I don't know about that small. We'll see though.
Better than the Dons.
The Don. I don't know about that. The Dons are pretty like almighty and stuff. You just actually get that done. Like, okay. All right. Oh, there's a skipper over here. Hang on. Gotta catch them all. All right, John, you got one little skipper over there. Then we're done. I wish it would show you the weeds on the map too, by the way, like how it shows you like fertilizing and stuff.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yep. But unfortunately, it doesn't do that.
42,835 left in the bin.
Wow.
Then the 22,000 in mine.
Gotcha.
The Gavster_80 just resubscribed for 4 months.
Oh man, chat, I am yawny today, y'all. Tired. Gavster, thanks for the resub for 4 months. How's it going? Welcome back. How are ya? I don't know, man. A little sleepy this afternoon. That's okay. Run out of places to park stuff in this homestead.
I was parking in the shed.
Oh, we could use our sheds. Yeah, we don't have any room.
You have like a small tractor.
Wait, why you park like that now?
Then come in, you fill up when they're both.
Ah, yeah. Look at me, I'm in a oh, we can probably air that cultivator and the slope spoiler. All good. All right, we're ready to fast time, right? You betcha. We're doing it. Really doing it.
Just went on sale or high demand.
Yeah. I'll check sales, don't worry. We're gonna be ready, so I'll go grab the train here in a minute. Okay.
Don, we gotta get it.
Oh my god, it is on sale.
We gotta get it. It's 200,000 cheaper.
Chat. Oh man.
We could sell you those 2 smaller deer sprayers for the big one.
$175,000. We can't take loans. It's already taken. 175,000. Chat.
Oh, you're gonna put the nitrogen stuff on it?
Might as well. Might use it for that. You never know.
Does that actually work, or is that better?
What do you mean by nitrogen stuff? By the way,
Your ISA Pro compact stuff.
I don't know. I mean,
I usually just leave it off.
It's supposed to work better with precision. I don't know if it ever actually does work. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
Hey Dave, you should be able to hit R.
Yeah. So, John, let's go run our old sprayers to the shop. We're gonna clean house here a little bit too, guys. We don't use the subsoiler. We don't use that cultivator. Oh, somebody plowed the auger over. Must have had a windstorm come through. Blew over our auger. That's sad, chat. don't know if I can grab this. I'm gonna try. But I was afraid of it. It's too wide to get in here with this one. Oh yeah. Yep, nothing like the old subsoiler cultivator combo, chat. You betcha, freaking man. Need to adjust that top link a little bit, and we might be all right here. What?
I'm just looking over on my left monitor and seeing that.
Oh, and we spray weeds at the same time, all right? Chat, we're all in one, okay? One-stop shop here, y'all.
Only if that was backwards.
I just need a gleaner combine now, and I could harvest and reseed at the same time. You betcha.
32 is in beans.
Make sure we empty too. What?
32 is in beans.
We don't have money for... Wait. What are all these contracts out all of a sudden?
Fertilizing?
I don't have time for that right now. We don't really need to do contracts. You know? Because we hit our 50. That was our big thing for contracts. As far as I'm concerned, we hold off on...
Oh, you already hit your 50?
Yes.
Yeah,
you didn't know that, did you? That unlocked like Thursday. I think you had stepped away Thursday afternoon, and that's when it unlocked. Yeah, something like that. You have to fertilize. Oh, did you grab the new one already? And you took? Oh my goodness, Chad! I don't even get to see it. It's gone. Junk.
I go.
Sean, you got a kitten. Congrats. I know you've been wanting one for a while. This is quite a rig here, chat. Quite a rig here. Could sell the tractor too, but we won't. Won't for now anyway. Alright. Those are gone.
You want to jump in it?
No, I'm good. I was just giving you grief. Just giving you grief. There is, I did leave some pallets of herbicide outside the homestead, though. Kind of in the way. I think we almost made back what we spent on it, didn't we?
Almost.
Oh, that's...
Another 70 more and we would have broke even.
That ain't bad.
That's funny, though, that we kind of talked about it and bam.
And then boom, there it is, yeah.
Half off, too.
You can't beat it. You just...
Especially this outfit, you can't beat it.
No, you can't. Okay, so...
Okay, we just need to say that we need a harvester multiple times, John.
We need a combine. We need...
We need a combine.
Oh.
X9 on sale. We need an X9 on sale.
X9. Man. Alright, renting it into the train. Look at that. It's like right around the corner, too. 900 meters. Thanks for the
it's like right there.
2 bits. Appreciate them. Yeah, it's in route. I didn't realize it turns green when we rent it. Alright. Alright. Is everything hauled or is there still more? I see the AI guy, the auto drive guy's there, so. Oh, the bell. Ding, 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 ding. We heard this so much on the 4X version of this map. My God. Thanks for the 20 bits.
Yeah, I just don't hear it.
Alright, I need a confirmation though if everything's...
No, there's still some there.
Yeah.
I think that's Dave. He's at least 15,000 in the 7810.
Okay. Why is this not?
You gotta open up your cover.
I thought that one was open.
You opened up the third one.
Okay. This wasn't. Okay. I was like, dang it. Oh, I guess this is the first time we've used the train, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why the cover's closed. First time with the train. That makes sense. All right, chat. Hopefully we get some big money. I don't even know where our price is at. 41? No way. Last year was only 38. That says 35, but it was 38. I mean, technically the price is still going up. We could fast time to see where it goes. Might as well with the little bit of grain that we're going to have.
It is July is the top one.
Now it says July.
Yep.
Oh, it's June, dog. Does yours look different than mine?
It is July, it's the highest, and then August it plummets.
Well, it's July highest, or June highest, July down, then yeah, August plummets. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the over 4,000.
4,000.
Yeah. Really happy with that. How much we got left?
806.
We get something to move it?
Oh, never mind, it got moved.
Okay. Okay, John and Dave have the last. Oh, what are we doing here? Trying to auto drive? Auto drive's not working, so auto drive wants to fill. Come on. All right. So it should say right now that we have 0 in storage. Yes. Okay, good. That's what I was hoping for. 0 in storage. All right, Chad's like we're the wagon farmers of the north, you know? We're doing it, Harry. We're really doing it. Well, I should be over here. Should be over here. What did we repair for $5,000?
Rare.
Already?
Is used.
Oh, I was like, what? There's no way. $5,000 already. All right, fair play. I always forget that, like, you're not buying new equipment per se. When you buy used, obviously it's not new. All right, show off.
What?
Our nicest piece of equipment on the farm. By far the nicest piece of equipment on the farm.
The second best is the first one's American Steiger.
That's true. For me, it's the 80-20 or 80-70.
Oh, the Alice.
Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. I think Dave's British. He just ran on the left side of the road the whole way. Or at least on this road, anyway. At least the part I saw him on. Maybe not the whole way, but like part of it, you know? Alright. So now we wait 3 years to empty two of these. That is one downside to these particular gravity boxes. They take forever to empty. I betcha. Oh. I got you, Dave. You know, we can almost...
Where'd you say the herbicide was?
I left it between the two little fields in the homestead there. It may have been moved.
Okay, because I found some weeds.
What?
Yep.
On our fields?
Huh?
No way.
Oh yeah.
I don't. Oh my God, this works. Oh, Dave's empty anyway. I should have just been patient. Oh, there's no collision on this wagon. That's right. You can kind of phase through the structure here. That's funny. That's funny. Put both of them in there. All right. Start filling that second car. Alrighty. No, that's all we'll sell now, Dave. That's all we'll sell for now. Alright, so apparently we had 200,000. Shy over 200, so. Off with the trade and chat. How much money y'all think we're going to make? By the time you type it, we're going to have it, so. $856,000 plus another $117,000 in bonus.
Trying to buy some X9s.
We take more loan. We take more loan too. We really should pay back our 900,000. How much can we take? Oh no, chat.
Hey, John, can we buy a field of soybeans?
No, we don't have money.
32, possibly.
We don't have money. You got a contract going on 32 still?
What you're talking about?
Never mind. So, chat, we need you know what? We might as well wait, actually, on the combine front, okay? Because we need to fast time. We have nothing else that we're going to do right now. So we might as well fast time and just see if a combine comes up on sale. What?
See if combine comes up on sale, and we talked about combine.
I know, right? Come on, sale combine. You can do it. So, we have. That's too big, though. I don't want to go that big yet.
Oh, the 40 foot.
Yeah, that's a little aggressive.
All right, next.
Pretty much. Pretty much. No, Sean, we're moving on from the Dons. I know, it was really cheap. We probably should have bought it just to park it, honestly.
Good.
Oh, no. That's the one, the pipe's way too low on that one, so that's a definite no-go.
Yeah, that's a yard ornament.
Right.
So you get the yard ornament, John.
No, I'm good. I think Jonathan was pointing right at a field. Yes, he was. Let's try that again.
First time I've seen it says like who was declined by.
No, he was about to run into that tractor and auger wagon. Oh, you're good, John. You're good, man. All good, bruh. All right. Fingers crossed, chat. Fingers crossed. Come on. Dude, more fast time and I get almost 200 frames. Would you look at that?
Solid 60.
Cue the Price is Right sound effect. We should get that one for sound. Wah, wah, wah. Something. A fail something. 245 I saw right there frame wise. I got my frames unlocked in case you can't tell. Oh, so wing and a miss, chat. So wing and a miss. I was really hoping there'd be
small
something.
costs.
All right, so chat, here's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at anything from this is the smaller. No, that's just as big as that combine, right? Yeah, that's huge. So I'm looking at anything from the Kloss down. So the Kloss, the Case, the Deer, the New Holland, probably. And I would like to buy 2, and they need to match so that our headers are the same for GPS reasons. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. What do you guys think we should go with? Which number combine, Trent? 1, 2, 3, or 4 as they appear on my screen. Trent says 4. That's a good combine. We had it the other day. Sean says 1, 3. Okay. 3, 2, 2, 3. 3's winning. You guys like your Case combines, don't you? 4. Getting a lot of 3s.
The Kloss has the biggest head, I think.
Zach says 3, of course. I think we're gonna go with the red ones. Dang. Uh, 9,300, 10,000, 10,570, or 12,000 for this one. As far as capacities. That's kind of not like the same. I mean, that's kind of in a different class almost. Sean changes it to 4. You know, we always run green, and that has green. I think we have to go with the red, right? With single tires. Tools. GPS. That's going to be a solid combine, right? I like, this will work. Dave says 3 or 4. I think this will work, guys. And they're only 319,000 a piece, so we can definitely afford 2 of those. And then the headers that it has, that it says this, you know. So we have an 8.5 meter, 6 mile per hour grain head. Make sense? Or a 6 meter corn head. All right. Buy for those as well. Those should work with our auger wagon and stuff quite well. And the other thing is the headers, we don't really need header cards, I don't think either. Thanks, Dad. I like the tools. You're welcome, Zach. You know, if you're calling me Dad, where was my Father's Day gift, huh?
Well, we're running 2 of them.
2 combines, yeah. Oh, we're not messing around, Trent. We're big time operators, boy. Big time operators.
Have the head on, right? Oh, there it goes.
Was the header not on your screen?
The header was in the raised position, but your feeder house was in the lowered position. Then your feeder house jumped to the raised position.
Wow.
It was that weird.
That's fun. All right, chat, we're doing it. Bean harvest number 3. Technically, that's only our 3rd time harvesting our own crops, so not bad. Oh yeah, we have an auger wagon now, so I guess we set up the tippers on auto if we don't have enough people. We should really have 3 combines. That's what we really should have, because we have people for that right now, right?
I wonder if Dave, Jonathan has 2 auger or 2 gravities on him.
Oh man, Don, you're gonna run tippers, okay? That's fine.
It'll probably be quicker.
Well, yeah, definitely. All right, let's see how extra long this auger is compared to this header. Oh God. Don't get close to me. Stay 6 feet away, Trent. or, you know, 3 miles with your square on wheels that you call an auger wagon. I guess it works. Howdy, Sarge.
Hello.
Steam ratted you out big time. How's it going?
Things going for you guys.
How's it going? It's a little toasty, but we just bought some combines.
Hey.
Combines, auger wagon, sprayer.
Yeah, we made over $1 million off soybeans today. Speaking
Nice.
of that, we're going to repay a bunch of our loan real quick, chat. Just so we can take it out again later, okay? We might as well pretend that we're poor. Okay, Trent, easy. Easy, Trent. Easy. Easy. There. $200,000 still to make. I got caught in a tree. That's not good for the bin
There you
extension.
Now look at it.
302?
No,
It's fine. It'll work.
minus amount is funny.
Oh, yeah. Sarge, I did get your train full of water last night. It took forever, but we got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget how much it holds. It's a fair bit.
And it's 4,500.
I think so, yeah. It is a fair bit. Oh, there is 2 updated mods, but they're just through the mod hub, Sarge, as well.
Okay. Well, before.
Actually, we might buy a 3rd combine if Sarge is coming in. That'd be a good combo, right? 3 combines, 1 auger wagon, dippers. Should be able to run all that. Get this harvest done in
Are
overtime.
they? They're not on the.
Google Drive now. Oh.
Or
They're
just
just,
have,
they're just updates out of the mod hub, so I figured I'd just do it that way.
okay, so log in. They'll auto update themselves then.
When you go to join, it should say there's an issue, and then you click on the like details, and then it should highlight what mods you need. I think
Okay.
it's the auto load, like not the trailers, but like the
script for
script for
pallet.
it, and then it's the lumberjack mod. That is all that I updated.
There it is.
All right.
Detail.
Yep. And we've already had the issue with people not being able to join, so we should be past that. Hopefully. I did get the rock achievement today for picking up and selling Fieldstone, Sarge. I had to do that in single player. And I got the play a save for 10-hour achievement today as well. So we've hit 10 hours,
Okay.
which I feel like we've played more than 10 hours on here.
Yeah.
Just based on stream time, I think it's more than 10 hours. That's all right. All right, I'm gonna go cut a land out here in the center. I know it's soybeans and we really don't have to, but there's train tracks there, dog.
You were heading towards me.
No. No, I would never. You're the one. What are you doing? You're running over our crop. Our
Hey,
profits.
I didn't run over it. I didn't run over anything.
Our profits. They're gone. Can't have anything nice yet. You know what? We're gonna fast time to get through in the daylight a little better. I don't like when the sun's that high. It's like so bright over there, but like the whole thing. I know. About 10 o'clock's great. Usually. That'll work. That's a little better. Not much, but a little bit. You get them?
Game.
Right.
Still showing an error when I went to go.
Oh. Interesting. Right. It took a minute to haul 200,000 soybeans, by the way, with our little tippers.
Oh, I bet it did.
But that's okay. Actually, let's work on the small side of the field here first, and we'll get this done. Then we'll head across eventually. Kind of 50% full. Oh no. Or that. Yeah, Dave, I think that's what he just did. Backed out of the game and came back in, right, Sarge?
Yeah, I would do that as well.
How dare
Yeah,
you?
that's what I had to do.
How dare you update a mod and expect to play your game? Come on, you know? God.
Okay.
Sorry. My bad. Shouldn't
I know
complain.
if you manually install a mod like we typically do,
It usually won't even let you, will it?
you have to restart the game.
Yeah. I guess it's kind of the same thing. Actually, yeah. But if you download something through the mod hub, you can go in and play usually.
Sometimes.
Or sorry, downloadable content section. My bad. My bad. Jocko would say something, but I think he's playing Rust. Alright, Sarge is joining. I see it on my end, so that's good. Windows fresh install to download everything again. Cool. That's rough. I constantly, like, I don't want to say it's an irrational fear of mine, but it's a fear that, like, the stream PC goes down and I have to download, like, fresh install and re-download everything. And I'm just like, that's way too much. I don't want any part of that. I'm just saying.
Have the internet for it.
No, well, I do, but just like remembering all these little programs, like I have a program called Snaz that nobody's ever heard of. And it runs.
You're right. I haven't heard of it.
It runs every day, and it has to do with the stream. Y'all don't even know what it does. But when it's not running, you guys notice. We'll just put it that way.
I have to say, you know what it does.
What's it do?
I don't know. I was wondering if you did.
Oh, I don't know. No.
But something.
On my other screen where I'm like sitting on the tractor, it runs the clock that's on there. It's a whole program just for that. It's just a little time program. And if I need to run like a countdown or a stopwatch or something, that's the program you do it through. It's called Snaz. And that's a great little free program. But like, just having to go out and remember all these programs, just, would be a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Sarge, you want to combine? I'm thinking about buying a third one of what we just did. And then, like, you know, we can get after it, right?
Yeah.
Right, we'll take some more loan, but that's okay. Because we paid it back just so we could retake it.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I took it out. Or I took some out for him.
We'll go up to $1 million in the bank.
Gotta join the farm again, imagine.
Yeah. I was in single player earlier today, that's why.
Ah, gotcha.
I had to load up. I wanted to try single player to get the achievement, and it did work for the stone picking one. So, all right, your header and your combine. We're at the shop.
Okay.
$367,000 for the combo. That's not bad, considering what you're running there. You know.
For a class 7 combine.
Yeah, that ain't bad. Busting out 3 of them here? I mean, dude. We're going to be rocking.
I was going to come to you, Jonathan.
We are going to be rocking now. And, oh, I bought some land today too, Sarge.
Yeah.
52, 3, 4, and 5. So kind of that homestead chunk, we'll say, has been all purchased. Oh, that's good. That is good. Currently, currently you cannot join us. Sorry. We are good on farmers. Plus, if you want to join us, just hang out, become an active member of the chats. That's the best way. And if we need help sometime, we can get you in later. Hang out though, be a good active member. No trolling, you know. Stuff like that. Trent, were you full or no?
Had just shy of 19,000.
Okay. I got you. I got you. Yes, we do play on servers and stuff that are PC only, yes. But I've said this earlier today too, you never know, we might fire up a crossplay server sometime in the future, you never know. I always kind of talk about achievement hunting this game on console. I always talk about it, I just never have done it yet. You can just take it home for now, John. That's fine. Take it home, or you can dump it. Actually, you just dump it over here at the train if you really wanted to. And then it's there for when we go to sell, because I pretty much guarantee that's where we're going to be selling it, you know? Whoa. Your microphone broke it a little bit there. What's up?
That was weird.
That sounded awful, didn't it? Cat, it just got cloudy outside. Like, do y'all know? I don't know if you guys noticed on stream, but like, it just got dark in here. Not dark, but like darker. It's cloudy outside. That's good. That means the sun's not bearing down on me as much, you know? Hey, you might as well, John. That's fine. Yeah, Sarge, it's like 96 degrees outside right now. Feels like over 100. We had 82 on my desk here. So a little toasty.
A
little bit. You know, you don't think 82 is bad until you're just like sitting at it all day. You're just like, man, I'm kind of done with this. That's okay. It's all good. I'm checking my camera. I don't. There's a slight chance of rain today. Oh, I guess there's just a cloud out there. Looks like it just got a little brighter out there. So maybe we got a couple clouds in the area, which I'm cool with. Yeah, it's definitely bright again out there. Okay, so whatever cloud was there has already moved. Moved out of the way of the sun. That's all right. So we are gonna annihilate harvest now. This is good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, is Mrs. Professor, are you still around? Because I'm looking at my like forecast now, and now they're up to a 50% chance of rain tonight. It said 10% earlier. 50% chance of an isolated storm. Wow. Interesting. Very, very interesting how that works. Right. And the good thing is we're not filling up super fast, so we're not overwhelming Trent or John at all. So that's good, right? Trying to keep up with 3 combines. Now, when we plant corn next time, might be a different story.
They're going to be moving, yeah.
Yeah. Something says we have to break out all 3 on corn, though. Do what we can. Do what we can. It's all good.
John, you won't believe what somebody just did to their house.
What?
mom finally cut the tree down.
No way. Wow.
I got a Snapchat of it.
Better get your weeds mowed today before the rain tomorrow. You betcha. May need a bigger tipper. Possibly. Possibly. Or just more of them. Because if you think about it, we have tractors.
Another like set or two.
Yeah. I still think keep them separate though. I think separate's going to be better for auto drive. You know?
Yeah. Well, at least with auto drive, they lock the pivot point.
Okay, for what?
Like when they back up.
Oh, yeah. But still, I think keeping them separate is better. My opinion, though.
Or even just upgrading them to the root buffer.
Yeah.
Brantner.
Oh, apparently I hit the button twice. I wasn't sure if the bot was working. I meant to hit it once. Sorry. Didn't mean to hit that twice. Whoops. Well. Oh, I think we stay with what we have. We just get, like,
More of them.
2 more. When you think about it, like, okay, you have a tractor for an auger wagon. During harvest, typically we don't need tractors for anything else. So break out the tippers, you know? Problem is we really need a homestead to put this stuff in. And that homestead that we have is just not cutting it. And actually, what is it, Trent? You want to replace that tractor?
Yeah, get Sarge's American 7810.
Yeah. Okay. That should run that wagon just fine then, right?
It's pretty much the same tractor, just
American, okay.
American.
Yeah.
And I noticed while I was in cab while unloading into the gravity wagons,
Yep.
FarmSim makes the tractors run wide open.
It does, yeah. Yeah, whenever you have an auger that's going, it revs it up. Even on combines, it'll do that. If you're not, like, you don't have the separator on, it'll rev it up, which is nice. It should. Saying.
I've been playing around with the mod called Combine Experience or something like that.
Okay, what's that do?
It allows you to turn on your combine and your draper separately.
Oh, like your separator and your header.
Uh-huh.
That's cool. Just like in real life.
Yep.
That's pretty neat.
Or like your header. Pretty much make it a little bit more realistic.
Yeah. That's cool.
The one thing I don't really like about it is even with everything on, you're able to run max speed with the head down.
Oh, yeah, that's not cool. Can you harvest at max speed?
I don't think so, especially when you get a full header width. Kind of limits you because of horsepower.
I got you. Yeah, I wouldn't like that. If it lets you drive that fast, then it's not. Although
That part I don't like about it, but the turning on and off is...
Technically, just because your header and your thresher on doesn't mean you can't drive fast in the combine.
Yeah.
In real life, technically. It probably shouldn't, but you could.
You could. You can.
Yeah.
It's just... You're going to be seeding a lot.
Well, I'm saying, like, if you're driving, like, up here or something, like what Dave's doing right now, he can have his separator on, his header on, and just drive it. You know. It's all good.
Yeah, most of the time we run like that, you turn separate.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to turn off
the
power.
The header off.
Yeah.
The separator going.
Yeah, because technically in a real combine, just because your header's down, that doesn't limit your speed, correct? Your speed is just limited by your handle.
Your operator.
Yeah. Now, there might be on the newer combines, you know, you might be pushing that button. That'll lower the header and then set your speed at a certain speed, too. Right? Sure, that's a thing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, John, that's fine. Take it to the train. That's totally fine. Speaking of train.
Over here.
Oh, oh.
That's the train that goes right past.
And there, I mean, are some that, as far as the newer ones,
Yeah.
depending on how it steers itself, like with corn, if it's got like a row sensing head, as far as the speed that it will run, it basically, the computer talks to the machine, and based off of how the sensors are on efficiency, as far as what's coming in, all of that, it'll adjust ground speed.
That's pretty awesome. I'm assuming you could probably set some parameters too, like I don't want it to go above.
Oh, I would hope so.
Or
because
below.
There's a certain limit to it, you know, just in my mind of, yeah, you don't need to go that fast.
No, you don't. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, it's the technology is incredible, honestly.
Come across one good gopher hole, and oh my goodness.
All right. Yo, Ice, what's up? How you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Man. Oh, chat. Since it got a little cloudy, we've dropped 0.2 degrees in here. It was 82.2. Now it's just 82. We're going the right way. My air conditioning's set on 65 right now. It's never going to get there. Maybe after stream, as soon as I like shut down the computer, not shut down, but like stop gaming, maybe it'll get a little cooler in here. Yeah, Ice, it's like 96 degrees outside right now. Lots of humidity, or some humidity. It's a bit toasty here in St. Louis right now. Tomorrow's going to be just as bad, if not worse. And we got to plant the rest of the pumpkins tomorrow, I think. Or at least plant some. And you don't realize this, you know, we grow that rye as our cover crop, right? And of course it's golden and dead right now. You know, we rolled it down, and we did have to spray some of it with Roundup, but most of it was just crimper rolled down, and you know, it died. So it's basically straw, right? And you don't realize that straw, I guess it's like the wax in it, gets a little shiny almost, right? That sun reflects off of that stuff like you would not believe. And even if you're wearing like a good straw hat, you can get a sunburn underneath that straw hat just off the reflection off that straw. It's kind of crazy.
It's the rain to break down the wax.
Yeah. Well, that little bit of rain we did get, that did take some of the shine away from that straw, but it's still a little shiny. And it'll like torch you from the bottom up and the top down. It's terrible. It's horrible sometimes out there, so. Especially I feel like later in the day for some reason it's worse, but I don't know. Just dealing with like the angles of the sun and stuff, I don't know. The whole thing, but it's not fun all the time out there. Although when it's hot, it's never fun, so. But it's a job that's got to get done. Dad did do some replants yesterday, I said earlier. I think he said he replanted 6 for a whole row, which is not good. That's bad. But some of them had been like chewed on, so that, you know, it's not that we're having bad immersion or, you know, any other issues when predators come along and chew on them. You can't really do much with that. And I guess we could put up an electric fence or sit out there in a lawn chair all night. I don't know.
My uncle did to their garden is an electric fence.
Yeah.
They use a solar powered.
Yep. I've seen those. I kind of wish Grandpa didn't sell all his stuff back in the day, but. So what we actually do is, so when we plant our rye in the fall, we seed the whole thing. We just broadcast it. Then we mix it in with a field cultivator or harrow or whatever to incorporate it, and we roll it down with a roller. And then late in the fall, in the winter sometime, if we get like a dry day where the ground's not frozen, we'll actually go out there and lay out our rows for the next year, and we'll take the rototiller and we'll till strips where there's no rye. Because the problem is, it's not really the rye or the straw next year, it's the roots trying to plant into that's a nightmare. So we basically terminate the rye in the strips when it's really little, and the tiller takes care of it. And then in the spring, we'll usually till it up again a couple more times just for weed control and you know, make sure all the rye's dead. Because rye's pretty hardy, actually. Not gonna lie, it'll come back on you. It'll come back a few times. But so we do that so that basically we just have like strips of dirt to plant in, and then they're only what, 16 inches, not even 16 inches wide, probably, however wide that tiller is that we have. It's just one pass is all we do. So we deal with some weeds in that strip, but it's not as bad as having just open dirt on the whole garden. That was too many weeds for us. We couldn't do that. We did that a few years and we're like, no, we got to find a better way. So the seeds get planted into bare dirt. There's nothing around them. Sometimes we'll take a product, most years. I don't know if we'll do it this year. We'll see. We use a product called Treflan. And basically, after the pumpkins are up a little bit, you can put that down, and you got to kind of like work up the dirt with like a 4-prong or like a little 3-prong little walk garden weeder, you know. You got to incorporate that product into the soil. And then we water it in. And what that does is it stops stuff from germinating. So it's a weed preventer. But like grass, everything. It stops everything from germinating for a while. And that helps a lot. Once the pumpkins get to a thick cover, like the weeds aren't terrible in there, especially with the rye underneath. We don't like growing weeds. Most pumpkin patches you see are full of weeds, and Dad and I can't stand it. So we do spend a lot of time out growing or taking care of weeds all summer. So yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, the problem is we're hand planting everything. We don't have a seeder. I would love to have an old like corn planter, like make it into a 1-row. I'd love to have that. But no, we don't have that. So we do our little strips, and they work out fairly well. They really do. The magic yellow stain everything. Yep, that's Treflan. That is Treflan, you betcha. You can ruin your clothes with that stuff. Yep. That is Treflan, you betcha. You betcha. So between the weeds, the bugs, and the fungus, it's a non-stop job to keep pumpkins alive. We did get some fungicide the other day to help with that. Hopefully it's good. I don't know. But it sounds like we gotta start spraying them with fungicide almost as soon as they come out of the ground. Oh. I don't know. Wait, Sarge, where'd you go?
Right there.
You're right, literally right there. I didn't see you. That tree was in the way. Not bad.
So good.
I don't see you. You're hiding in plain sight. Is it? Yeah, I was gonna say my grandpa, I don't remember this, but he had a little field cultivator or something. And when he was gonna go out and do that before soybeans, he had a 12-volt spreader on the front of his tractor that he would spread Treflan with, and then work it in right away with the field cultivator or something. I forget what it was. It might have been like a heavy harrow situation. I'm not really sure. Way before my time. I just remember hearing stories about the 12-volt spreader that he had on the front of the tractor for Treflan. Yep. which that's fun. I mean, it's the thing. It works well. We actually probably should do it before we plant, or like right as we plant, because it says that it's safe to like plant your pumpkins right into it and your pumpkins will come up. So at least that's what they claim on the bag. So usually we wait a little while. You had it on a field cultivator. Nice. Very nice. All these little patches are going to take us so long. That's right. Kills efficiency with these little patches, doesn't it? That's okay. What is 69 planted in? Soybeans. Interesting.
Those 32.
32. Oh. Be a good pickup. Oh yeah, so good old Trefland. Like I said, I'd like to do it as like the day we plant. I don't know. I don't think Dad did this. He might have. I don't know if he did or not, but the one row that we had, there was some weeds coming up in it the other day, and I was like, you need to spray these, like, you know, right away before it gets out of hand on us, you know. Yeah. Your mom would burn the clothes because it would stain the washing machine. Wow. That's funny. Wow. Yep, that used to be a big weed preventer back in the day before all the Roundup Ready beans and whatnot. You betcha.
And I snagged a little 2,000 off you.
2,200 almost. Plus whatever I have, you know, harvesting.
Gonna bust the bins right here, John.
Oh boy, look out. Trent's full, y'all. Better give him a police escort to the bin. Wait. Maybe not.
I'm just gonna stop right here. Out of the way.
Next harvest will be like high intensity, high action, I swear. 3 combines. If we can do 3 combines on corn, that'll be... Oh boy. And granted, they're not big combines, not big headers, so... But yeah. How about the old rope wick applicator? You know, who knows what I'm talking about when I talk about that?
I do.
Yeah?
The
Yeah.
what applicator?
Rope wick applicator.
It's actually, I'm surprised that still isn't a popular thing.
They still sell them. I don't think people really use them, but they still sell them. We actually
Because
bought...
to me, that was one of the most cost-effective.
Yeah. Yeah. We actually bought like a handheld one, Sarge. For going out in the pumpkin patch. The problem is it dripped a little too much, and well, pumpkins don't like Roundup. So.
Right.
Basically, it was a piece of rope and like a PVC pipe, and the rope would go in and out of the pipe. You'd put your chemical in there, and the rope would get wet. And then you would go, at least Grandpa had one, and he mounted it. It might have been on the bottom of the loader on the tractor. I don't know. But he mounted it on something, and he would go drive the bean fields, and the weeds were taller than the beans. So the theory is when you drive, it would basically just rub the Roundup right on the plant. And it would only touch, obviously, the taller plants. It was an early form of, like, you know, weed control out in your field. You could use chemical without killing your beans. And,
Yeah, and like I said, I always thought that was cost effective.
well, yeah, because you're only spraying, or basically
You're
only
only going to
using...
use what is really needed.
Yeah, exactly. No, I always thought it was cool too. It hung in our shed forever. Somehow, for some reason, that didn't sell during the auction, or it wasn't up for sale in the auction. I don't know why. It was in our shed forever. We had that thing till, I don't know, Probably like 2001 or 2002 or something. Grandpa quit farming in basically 95, kind of 94, but kind of 95.